What's going on, guys? Mike, aka Crypto Jewels. We are going to do a AGIX SingularityNET token video update here real quick. It's been a little while since we did it, so we're going to hop into the macro first of all, and then we will look into the micro structure and what we can expect on a lower time frame. So ultimately, I believe that we have basically a 5-wave structure off of the low, which is a potential trend reversing structure, being this one wave up here, and we are working on our A, B, C now down. And then once we do find a bottom, which it looks like on the micro time frame, we are looking for one more potential drop before we end up bottoming. And then from there, we should have a impulsive structure up to potentially $16, and then a 3-wave or some sort of 4-wave corrective structure, and then a final 5th wave up to roughly $43. That is if this structure ends up holding and does not get invalidated. Ultimately, this is what I expect and anticipate to happen. So that is on the macro high time frame. Let's see, we are right now bouncing right off of the 38.2% retracement level. Typical 2-wave structures go 50% to 61.8%. So I would prefer to see one more final drop and then a bottom form off of that low, but we certainly don't have to. This could be a shallow 2. It certainly does not have to reach 50% or 61.8% retracement level. We have been tracking AGIX in really for quite some time. In February 9th, it seems like a common theme over the videos that I've done. A lot of these altcoins have topped early February. This one we had called the top basically and said that we anticipate a what does that say, 6 cents to 11 cents retrace. As of right now, it has gotten down to about 17 cents, so it has not hit the 6 to 11 cent. And at this point, I don't think it's probably going to be honest with you. That's not where it's targeting. It's currently targeting closer to the 15 cent area, so I'm not sure it'll get as deep as 11 cents. But let's go ahead and hop into the microstructure and see what we are looking at and what we can anticipate potentially to happen, and what kind of levels would invalidate or validate that that one more drop. So ultimately, what I believe we've got going on off of this B wave here is a 1, 2, a 3, a 4 wave, and then working on our 1, 2, 3, and then possibly a 4, and then have one more drop down to that 50% retracement level of that entire wave structure is right now where I'm targeting this thing to be. And let's dive in a little more onto the micro of the current wave structure down. So the current wave structure down to me looks like a 1, 2, which is a very shallow 2. And then we had this extended deep 3 wave. And now working on this possible A, B, C up for our 4 wave before we end up retracing from there. As of right now, this is getting close to what I would consider a deep 4 wave, which is what we can expect since we did have a shallow 2. So a deep 4 would not be out of the ordinary. And we are right around 50% retracement level right now. Typical 4-wave retracement levels are anywhere from 38.2% down to 50% retracement level is a typical 4-wave retracement area. Usually technical invalidation, if we do break impulsively back above this 1 wave, basically at 28 cents, 28.39, so about 28.5 cents, then that structure for the fifth wave down is invalidated. And from there, we can anticipate that we would have a bottom in, because this structure would be an impulsive structure up. So right now, it looks to me like we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then working on our fifth wave, or have topped in our fifth wave. So really we could reject in that C wave at any point, but bulls would need to see a 3-wave structure to hold and then break back above the top of that structure impulsively, and ultimately break back above the top of 28.5 cents is what we would have to see to really say that, okay, our bottom is in, and we can expect that next 3-wave up. So until that happens, I would anticipate this final leg down and this final drop down to about 15.5 cents or so. So other than that, guys, that's really all I got on SingularityNET. So we'll see you later.